was when I was here before. Said my ex ain't here in the gallery showing me support.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. James's last round, Teddy, could be a turning point kind of round. I mean, we start this round right here, and you do have the sense, even though I think he's down on the scorecards, you do have the sense that he's headed in the right direction.
Well, good things can start, you know, one step at a time. Well, he took that first step. Now he's got to take the second step and put 2 good rounds in a row together.
Bad Intentions has got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. James is doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
Sets up that right hand with the jab. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Cox. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
What's the hook?
What's the fuck's wrong with him? Or nothing is what he's saying. Cool range or no
He
dreams.
threw the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by James.
Right, they're
like
all
running
delicious.
through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
No. What he's saying is that like you cannot have any other flavor. Either you only have Cool Ranch or you don't eat Doritos at all. You're just not allowed. And I just don't agree because I really enjoy the purple ones. I enjoy the red ones. I enjoy the blue ones. I enjoy the green ones.
When he misses you with a bunch of counter. Almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round,
Hey,
let's
what are you
be
talking
busy.
about?
You gotta fight. You gotta one more. Seven entertaining rounds so far. Cox is up on your scorecard, but there's still a lot of work to be done.
Yeah, well, he moves his head. Defensively, there's a lot of work to be done because he moves his head, Joe, but he does it with his hands down. And every once in a while, he gets caught clean.
Bad Intentions, his jab is now carrying this fight.
Yeah, I was
from the
gonna say, what are you
outside.
talking
Because
about?
the jab is carrying the fight. You know, it all starts with that jab. And right now, that jab is leading the way.
He missed with that.
It doesn't
headshot.
actually bother people. They just pretend that.
Keep working the body.
Good scoring counter punch by Bad Intention. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Nice strike after catching one by James. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Bad Intentions' work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by James. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good looking counter punch. James's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
And round 8 comes to an end. Cox is just doing what he's been doing all night long. We've seen it throughout. He's been scoring well on the inside. He's been hitting those headshots. I don't know what the answer is on the other side, Teddy, but there's got to be something they can do different.
Well, one thing is he has to notice that, yeah, he's staying on the outside, but he's pulling back straight every once in a while. So what you got to do is make believe you're an NFL quarterback. Everybody wanted to be an NFL quarterback, you know, where you lead the receiver. So what you do is you anticipate that he's going to go back and you aim a punch behind him. Let him walk right into that punch. Let him pull into that punch.
A crushing two-punch combo by James. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by James. Cox is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. What a shot. Big hook comes in.
Focus, focus. Get off the rope.
Bad Intentions is stunned, and he cannot block this onslaught. A headshot blocked. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. James is... Oh, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open, and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
That was really well done. Targeting the jab and then thundering home with the uppercut. Blocks the shot and then does nicely to work on his own. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you could go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Bad Intentions, his defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
Right now? What do you mean?
Throws out the jab, and then brings back the uppercut up top. That was a fine block by James. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Bad Intentions is not sticking to his style at all. He got away from what had gotten him in trouble. Remember, he was rocked earlier.
Yeah, it's like being in the Grand Prix. You know, you're in that race, and all of a sudden you pull into the pit and you say, you know what, I got to change my tires. You know, I'm just not getting traction out here. You know, I almost went into a wall. So he's changing his tires, changing his plans.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by James. Teddy, something's got to change defensively because this guy's getting tagged consistently.
Yeah,
oh, that uppercut got him badly. Big shot comes crashing home. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
and he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
James is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Nice combination by James. So there's the final bell in a fight nobody thought they'd hear the final bell in.
It looked like Rock'em Sock'em Robots early on, but then all of a sudden, guess what? They started boxing.
Bad intentions, his first loss of his career. That's always tough to swallow. I suppose how he handles it will determine his future.
Yeah, handling wins usually a little easier. Handling losses a little bit more difficult. This is where...
Oh. Someone just like kick this kid out of here.
Be still. What you see is not a choice. The sky will light before you. You'll be lost and found again. This is only good for you.
All right, let's see how you do with some sparring. Good work.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say.
Pick it up, pick it up. Hey,
We hardly lose anybody compared to the amount that we kill, man. Like, especially we have to consider every time that someone gets murdered in Chicago, it's an American. Hardly any time that somebody dies in Iraq, it's an American. Very, very infrequently compared to the rest of the population that's dying in that country.
Don't slow down now. Looking good. I want to see you punch harder. Fast. Go, go. Push it, kid. Back to the body. Harder, harder. Keep working the body. That's good. Yeah, good work. Keep the chin down. Keep those elbows in. Keep pushing. Good hustle. Keep it up. Come on, pick it up. Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head. Forget about being tired. Yeah, that was good. That was good.
That was interesting. Different. Different. Oh, you know, different, but different. I lost. Lost my first fight. The guy was 13 ranks higher than me in the first round. I had this man wobbly and shit. I knocked him down in the second and had him on his shit to third and fourth, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 he absolutely whooped my shit. Yeah. Yep. It was kind of my own fault. Like, once I had him knocked down in that second round, there was just a part of me that was like, I gotta go hard to knock him out, you know what I mean? So I went really hard for rounds 3 and 4. Left me with 0 stamina. Thank you. Thank you. I put tech trash in the back left box, but like that was earlier today. Where? But where was it? What box? Like all of your electrical components? Yeah, that was me then. championships that I lost that game. The first fight that I lost. I'm now like 9 wins and 1 loss. Mace Cox.
Yeah. And how the saying
Mace
go, things
Cox.
change. Skinny dude, but the flow is the size of Ving rings. Pennies for my thoughts add up. I hope you bring change. I know these haters ain't want me to see my wings raised. Flowing shoes, polish it. Rappers, I demolish it. I done lost my mind in need of a psychologist. They could care less back when I was still in colleges. And now the boy be in London, Theophilus. It's tough trying to end up on a paid route. The flow is medium rare. Now bring the steak out. This is my medium here. See how it plays out. They all bugging me. I gotta pull a raid out. Using it sparingly forever. Will they cherish me before I black out? Introduce my moment of clarity. I'm not the same, say I changed, but I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways. I take life so slow, every minute gotta go. Now I'm right back to my old ways. We only here for a little, so I'm somewhere in the middle, and I'm right back to my old ways. I'm not the same, say I changed, but I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways. Let's take them back to the days when we had no radio plays and we had to change up our ways, cause success breeds difference. Try to keep it clean while they littering. Snakes in the grass, they try to slither in.
Give that a shot. When you're on HBO Max, like, are you gonna do it on an app or the website?
What goes around comes back, and that's the karma truth.
Okay, so it's gonna ask you to like sign in. Make sure that you sign in directly on your TV. Like, you should type your email and password directly onto your TV, not the one where it wants you to put in like a thing and go online and then like connect with your internet, the provider. You don't want to do it that way. There's like 2 ways of logging in. One way is logging through your internet provider. One way is just email and password right on the app. That's what you want to do.
But I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways. I take life so slow, every minute gotta go. Now I'm right back to my old ways.
That's like the traditional way of doing it basically, and it doesn't like work like that anymore with my particular parent provider.
Now I'm right back to my old ways.
Clever broads with goals like Fedorov, seeking better jobs instead of running scams like Set It Off. Some aren't the sharpest, but they know what they stand for. They don't let jams disrespect them on the dance floor. And they never hit
Redemption song, baby.
Good evening and welcome to another edition of Friday Night Fights. Alongside my longtime partner Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds among light heavyweights. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Teddy, in terms of a power punch, we know the taller fighter is going to try to utilize the jab, but in terms of a power punch, what can he get that shorter fighter with?
The uppercut. Boy, oh boy, that can be like putting a cherry on top of an ice cream sundae. Because you know the shorter guy's leaning, he's coming in, he doesn't see that punch till it's too late.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Cox.
just like
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good combination to the head. Goes up top with a right hand. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
double jab, double jab.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Right to the belt line. takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Bad Intentions.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Bad Intentions, his knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well.
Yeah,
good scoring shot. It was a straight right.
Fuck yeah, I was trying to get him in. He's on his phone.
Teddy, most ringside experts feel that this is very much going to be a tactical fight.
Yeah, both these guys throw punches like they're paying for them. And guess what? They're both cheapskates.
Carries that punch intended for the head. Well placed, straight right hand. Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
There he is. Whoa, whoa.
He comes back with a right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Keep that head moving, baby. Come on, champ.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Able to show you his blocking ability.
He loves it.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Cox is at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
That's what's gonna
Bad
happen.
Intentions is being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Good job, baby.
Cox is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. And that had some fight to it, that right hand by Bad Intentions.
Come on, kid, focus.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Wallace has done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
Here's the triple round.
Solid right by Bad Intentions.
Better than
Combo lands to
Choo-Choo
the
or
head.
Poo-Poo. This man comes in, I'm playing FIFA with Meanie, and this child walks in the house, and I hear in the background with go, Poo-Poo, and Anthony
Bad
goes,
Intentions is
no, that's
just
mud.
punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. And we come to the end of round number 2.
Poo-Poo,
Wallace's
no,
first
mud.
few moments in this fight are going to make his corner just cringe. Time after time, he is getting hit by long-range headshots.
Well, they got to remind him, hey, you became a boxer. If you wanted to be a catcher, you should have went to the Yankees and tried out over there.
Nice long. This is your fight. You are in control. You're in control. No, this is the fight.
So what do you need me to do? It's too loud.
And round number 3 is underway. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Bad Intentions. Cox is doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Once again to the
finally
head.
getting up there. I was gonna get like my title shot. The way it works in
supposed to be
like
fighting, but
professional
instead
fighting
he's
is once you
hugging.
like lose, it takes like a long time
Up
to get
top
like
with the
back
right
up
hand.
to be a contender again. It's just kind of like what it is. I don't know. 'Cause especially something like UFC, like people go there
Took a
and
shot, now he gives a left. Coming to the halfway point of this third
like
round.
McGregor who loses a fuck ton. They give this sauce off, like,
That's
they
a
never lose, so
razor
people
sharp
realize that they
uppercut
lose
by
all the time.
Cox. Bad Intentions is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. A solid, true uppercut by Cox.
Damn it. Go ahead, I'm low. Oh, I think it's a bit delayed or something, because I'm trying to fix the audio for you.
You're doing great.
I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Hey, hey. Well, I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need.
Alright, refresh your
Said I
stream.
need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. And if I share with you my story.
Left, right, come on, baby.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Bad Intentions.
Keep those hands up, baby. Keep those hands up.
Protecting his head well with his guard.
Headbutt,
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by
Just want to see how
Wallace.
delayed it is. So my round's gonna end now. The round just ended. Let me know when the round ends for you.
And that's the end of round 3.
Beautiful, baby.
Fourth round is underway. Teddy's scorecard reads 3 rounds to zip against him. You know, I think if you told him before the fight you're going to throw more punches than your opponent, he'd feel good. But right now, it's not working.
I think he's looking to take a picture. He's looking to go to a studio and do a photo shoot because somebody should tell him that after you throw a punch, you're not supposed to pose.
Bad Intentions is staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. Wallace has got those earmuffs on. He's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe. You know, and the weather's a little bad and you say, I want to be safe here. I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
Left hand came after the jab. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. On the mark, the counter punch by Bad Intentions. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Cox is rocked by a huge hook to the head.
Don't walk into his punches.
It's so far behind, you know, I'm not sure where you're at.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
You're good.
Bad Intentions is doing what every trainer wants
Using the
to
what?
see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands.
Unless it, like, is that the only option?
By Wallace. Wallace has taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own
Yeah,
hand.
so I guess do that, and then I guess when you're like on the website, if it asks you like sign in with the provider, don't do it that way.
Outside that right
You
hand.
take it to him this round and take this fight.
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much Wallace is crushed by a big right hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now. And looking. Wow! He just went down. The infighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
You still watching?
It's over. This fight is over. Wallace is unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout.
Did you miss the knockout? Ugh.
Bad Intentions
Oh,
is
you're
your
fine.
winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on this.
It was pretty good. Yeah, it was pretty good. Nike wants to sponsor me. Replacing injured players. Oh, I'm gonna get mad money for 30 minutes. Oh, I need to rank higher than these? Perfect. Yeah, right? Doesn't it? Yeah, that's what I was recognizing that as well. I actually should have, because I'm now realizing. Oh no, I'm okay actually. Why spoof on it? This game is so good, dude. Bro, there's a whole story mode. This man, yo, you're fighting in jail and shit. They're calling you fuckboy. They're literally cursing in a fucking EA game. I'm like, what is this? Do you hear yourself?
Talk way too much shit.
Trying something real quick. Yo, were you able to hear me or did I disappear? Alright, hold on, I'm trying to fix this shit. Fuck. I actually don't even know how to fix that. Alright.
You know you fucked up, right?
What?
Bye bye, wish you luck with life. But I'll be damned if
No, I
I
can
let
hold
you
on.
manage to bless that blade and keep taking advantage. Look,
No, if
man,
we're gonna
you
play,
shook my
then I'm
hand,
not gonna
but
fight
that was
him.
back then. We're not good, fam. I'm the fool, cause I started to be
Yeah.
cool with them. But I got schooled in the art of opportunism.
Alright. Who's streaming? Okay. It's fine with me. You're good. Alright, so I'll meet you on there because I need to unplug. I use the internet from my computer, so I need to unplug my internet from my computer. Alright. I'll meet you on there. Sign on to my account. Alright. Bye.